Victor James Osimhen is a Nigerian forward who was born in the city of Lagos on December 29, 98. Lagos is the most populous city in Nigeria and one of the largest cities in Africa, located on the Atlantic coast. Lagos is a significant economic, financial, and cultural hub in Nigeria, as well as the home to many notable football players from southern Nigeria. He came from a very poor family. Before his birth, his parents decided to move to the city of Lagos in search of a better life with more opportunities. However, even in the big city, the family faced many challenges, and young Victor, still a baby, had to endure the scorching sun of the city's traffic, where his mother carried him while selling sachets of water to supplement the family's income. Victor grew up alongside his two siblings, Angel and Blessing. The latter, being the eldest, is still recognized by the player today for taking on the role of a mother after their early loss. The young girl was responsible for the money collected at the traffic lights and providing food for the family. The player describes his story as a struggle for survival, forced from a very young age. The boy had to fend for himself from a very early age, and, to save money, he would search for clothes and other accessories in a garbage dump near his home. In his free time, he often rummaged through this landfill in search of pairs of sneakers to play football. According to the player himself, sometimes he would find a right Nike shoe and then he would spend hours and hours searching for the other one, only to discover it was a Reebok. His sister used to repair the shoes found in the trash so that he could continue playing football. For him, it was a matter of survival, and his tough childhood taught him to value money. His last name, Osimhen, means God is good in the native dialect of Yoruba. Today, we can say that God has been very good to him. While selling his water sachets, Victor also learned to play football, thanks to his brother, an idol, Andrew. Every evening, many boys, including Victor, would go to the football field to watch their older brother, who was a kind of local football star. The firstborn in his family, Andrew, realized that his younger brother had much more talent than he did, so he gave up his education to work and support his brother, whom he imagined would become a future football star. Both brothers were passionate Chelsea fans and saw football as a way to escape life's challenges. The older brother took the young one to watch Premier League games at a community gathering spot for sports enthusiasts, something like a community clubhouse. Their family's passion for football grew each day, and soon Victor began to practice it. All members of his family were avid fans of the Nigerian national team, the Super Eagles. Their support for the team, combined with their passion for playing the sport, ignited a desire to become a professional player. It didn't take long for the family to see this dream start to come true. When local scouts noticed Victor's special potential, they invited him to join the Ultimate Strikers Academy in Lagos, a club known for nurturing local talents. The young player quickly stood out and caught the attention of the Nigerian U17 national team, earning a call-up at the age of 16 in 2015. The forward was responsible for qualifying the country for the U17 World Cup in the FIFA U17 World Cup. He was the top scorer, with 10 goals, and was ready for new challenges. The young talent had already started to catch the attention of major European clubs thanks to his performance at the Ultimate Strikers Academy and with the U17 national team. In the end, he ended up signing with Germany's VfL Wolfsburg, which had a partnership with the academy. Despite facing physical issues and having limited playing time in Germany, he was loaned to Belgium's Charleroi, where he finally got to showcase his talent and scored an incredible 20 goals in one season. This performance led him to sign with France's LOSC Lille, where he scored 18 times in the 2019-2020 season. While his career was taking off, he had to deal with the loss of his father, who had managed his early career, just a few months before signing a lucrative contract with Napoli. It's not news anymore that the forward has been attracting interest from several teams. In a recent interview, Osre revealed that he has received a proposal from a major English club that wants to have him in their squad for the upcoming season. He is also close to deciding his future, as mentioned in an interview with the Esport newspaper. It was disclosed that the player has received an offer from Manchester United for the next European football season. According to the player himself, he will assess the steps to take, along with his agents. He is in talks with Napoli about his future and expressed his eternal gratitude to Napoli, stating that they will find a solution together. It's worth noting that the Nigerian has a valid contract with Napoli until 2025, and the team wishes to extend his contract. Other clubs such as PSG, Chelsea, and Arsenal are also keeping an eye on the young talent. Despite all the interest, the player says that at the moment he is 100% focused on winning the Italian Championship and the Champions League alongside his teammates. He also aspires to become an icon at Napoli, just like Dom Diego Maradona, who led the club to 2 Serie A titles in 1987 and 1990. Victor's story is a true inspiration for those striving to overcome challenges and achieve their dreams with determination, talent, and perseverance. He has earned his place on European football fields and has become an example of resilience for fans around the world. His story is living proof that no matter how tough the journey may be, with dedication and hard work, it's possible to achieve great accomplishments and leave a positive mark on the world.